while we're waiting for the paint to finish drying, I'm going to go ahead and attach the chain to the carving. To do this, I'm going to take these little screw eyes and I'm going to pre-drill the holes for it with a bit that's smaller than the threads on the screw eye, and I'm putting this little piece of blue tape on there just as a marker so I'll know how far in I've gone, so I don't get carried away drilling too deeply. So I'm going to come in about 3/4 of an inch, and the wood is extremely soft so it goes right in. Come over here, do the same thing on this side, very close to the same distance. Alright. Now I'm just going to take my screw eyes and screw them in the hole. The reason that you pre-drill that hole is sometimes when you screw something into it, you'll cause the wood to split. And that would really be a bad thing after putting so many hours of work into the project. The further you get in the project, the more paranoid you become about messing it up. But if you do mess something up, generally you can fix it. Okay, so now I have the screw eyes in both ends. Take this little piece of chain and I use a pair of needle nose pliers to bend the link open just enough to slip it over that screw eye. Like that, and then I squeeze it back shut. Okay, now take enough chain to make a nice pleasant angle like that. Be about right. Now I'll open this link right here. Take this piece off. Set that aside. Make sure the chain's not overly twisted. And slip it in on this side. And squeeze it shut also. And there it is, with the chain attached. This project's done now, except for the minor point of trying to brighten up the red inside that heart. As you can see, when I zoom in here, it's not real vibrant, and I'd like for it to really stand out better than that. When we tried using this paint earlier, we didn't get any kind of significant coverage. It was just too transparent, and so the wood grain was showing through it, which was not terribly attractive. But this is starting. I think this will do the job. And if this doesn't do it, what I'll do is I'll switch to a high gloss paint. I think that's basically what I'm looking for. I'm probably liking the metallic colors because they sparkle, and I'd probably also like the high gloss paints. This particular Napa red that I have is not a high gloss at all. It's a very dull finish. Other people, when they're working with acrylics, use what's called a gloss media, and I have not quite developed yet to the point where I'm doing that. Now this is actually creating an interesting finish here, because I suppose my Napa red underneath was not completely dry, so the new acrylic paint that I'm putting on top of it is picking up some of that old color and showing through, and that may be a very pretty effect. that it's not all one flat color. Yes, that is going to look very nice. Touch up this corner right back in here. And I think this project's done now. And I think the uneven thickness of the clear paint is going to be an extremely attractive feature to the project. Alright, here's the finished project. I think it came out beautiful. You've seen all the details of how this is made. You've seen the tools, you've seen the techniques. The important thing now is just to get your tools out, get yourself a piece of wood, and start carving. The more you do it, the better you'll get. In no time at all, you'll be amazed at what you're able to create. If there's anything I can do to assist you, please don't hesitate to contact me. My email address is richard@hiswordinwood.com. Love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.